Yamaha X-Max 300 Tech Max Review. The new Yamaha X-Max 300 Tech Max 2023 Yamaha X-Max has received visual and technological updates, and that's why we're going to give you an assessment so you have first-hand information. As in many major European cities, scooters and maxi scooters are some of the most popular forms of urban transportation, and for 2023 Yamaha is trying to cement its place in the A2 sports scooter segment with updates to the popular X-Max 300 model. In this video we'll give you a little insight into what our impressions were when we tested this beautiful scooter. There are two bikes in the X-Max 300 range for 2023, the standard bike and the X-Max 300 Tech Max, more attractive and with more extras, and it is this bike that we are going to test for the launch. To begin this review, we start testing with the obligatory city ride to start, before hitting the road and finally finishing on the shores of a stunning lake. Yamaha X-Max 300 Tech Max price. The first thing we are going to consider is the price of this scooter. The new X-Max 300 Tech Max is priced at €6,500, while the base model X-Max 300 will cost you €6,205. The main competing scooters in this category come mainly from the Honda Forza 350 and Honda ADV 350, the 400 Suzuki Bergman, the BMW C400 GT and the Piaggio Beverly S300. From our perspective, the Yamaha X-Max is the scooter that stands on its own merits at the top of the price hierarchy, as its level of specification is unmatched by some of the bikes reviewed here, plus its sporty styling helps set it apart from the more traditional-looking competition. What's new in the Yamaha X-Max 300 range? Both models of the X-Max have been updated for this year, with the biggest change being revised styling and a sharper, more modern look. LED lighting has been updated, with distinctive X-shaped features on the front and rear headlight of the new scooter. Ergonomics have been tweaked, with a new seat lowered laterally to make it easier for shorter riders to pass through. Good news for shorter riders. Both X-Max 300 models now have high-level turn signals, meaning they are easier for other road users to see when riding at full speed through traffic. Technology-wise, the new bike has also been overhauled. Although in this respect it's the X-Max 300 Tech Max that gets most of the upgrades, including an attractive TFT display, Bluetooth connectivity and full screen, easy-to-use Garmin mapping. The Tech Max also receives a number of cosmetic changes from the original bike, with an Alcantara leather seat, neat-looking rear-view mirrors and other minor tweaks. Testing the Yamaha XMAX Tech Max 2023. After the obligatory synchronization with other team riders, we suited up and headed out into the mayhem that is a big city at rush hour. We only had to get through the city, about 15 kilometers before we reached the outskirts of the city, but 15 kilometers in a big city, in rush hour, can turn into a very long ride. The impression is that it really changes the way you drive, and the longer you do it, you find yourself becoming more and more defensive with filtering other vehicles, overtaking and road position with everyday driving. However, it was great to get a feel for the X-Max 300 in its natural habitat, and right out of the box, the engine felt perfect for the task. 27 horsepower may not sound like a lot, but what power it does have is put to surprisingly good use. The CVT transmission tuning is also good, and it doesn't feel too lethargic when you pull away from stoplights. The driving position is ideal for city driving, and the driver is in a relaxed but commanding position, with the head generally above that of the average driver. One of the key factors in making this bike a great urbanite is its weight and the way it is carried. The bike's weight is 183 kilograms, making it a lighter proposition than any of the other 300 cubic centimeter or larger maxi scooters on the market. All that weight is carried down and to the rear of the bike. These two factors make it manageable in town, with light steering when moving slowly, but with good stability when out on the open road. And open road was where we found ourselves. As we approached the lake at our final destination, we had the opportunity to try out the sporty side of Yamaha's latest maxi scooter. Like any such bike, the center stand, which comes standard, suffers a bit in fast corners, but unlike other models I've ridden, lowering it doesn't upset the bike or turn it off. It is, however, a decent bike to ride quickly on a twisty road, and the fast cornering handling characteristics I noticed in town continued as before in full open road. One thing I found really impressive on the ride was the grip on poor road surfaces, incredibly sure-footed on the X-Max. The 265mm front brake disc provides plenty of bite and, along with a 2-channel ABS system, gives us surprisingly good stopping power. Harder braking requires a full hand on the lever, and I didn't feel the abs on the front of the bike activate at all during our ride, and the rear needed quite a bit of provocation and usually some lean angle to activate at all. Yamaha X Max Tech Max technology. As I mentioned in the previous part of the video, one of the big talking points regarding the Yamaha X Max 300 Tech Max is in the level of electronics the bike has. Starting at the top, the new TFT display is a lovely feature, and while it's not huge, 4.2 inches, it's a nice feature and gives you a very clear view when used for full screen mapping. It's also very easy to use, as the buttons on the left knob panel perform all the functions. The TFT display can connect to your smartphone to perform the mapping functions mentioned above, as well as answer and make calls, and all the other standard functions we can expect from systems like this. If you dig a little deeper into the TFT screen, you'll even find switchable traction control. Although I'm not quite sure why on a bike like this you have the option to turn it off altogether, you can. Fortunately, if you turn it off, the bike will reset when you turn it off, activating the system again for your next ride. Yamaha X Max 300 Tech verdict. The Yamaha X Max 300 Tech is a scooter that combines elegance, technology and performance in one attractive package. During my evaluation, I noticed several standout features that make it stand out in the 300 scooter market. Design and style. The X Max 300 Tech features a modern, sophisticated design with clean lines and high-quality details. Its sleek looks will turn heads in the city as well as on the road. Advanced technology. As its name suggests, the Tech model is packed with cutting-edge technology. It features a color TFT display that provides crucial information in a clear and easy-to-read manner, including driving data, navigation and connectivity with mobile devices. Engine and performance. Equipped with a 300cc engine, the X Max 300 Tech offers a balanced combination of power and efficiency. It is agile in urban traffic and capable enough for highway commuting. Engine response is smooth and linear, and overall performance is satisfactory. Comfort and ergonomics. The X Max 300 Tech seat is comfortable and spacious, allowing for long-distance travel without fatigue. It also features a well-tuned suspension system that absorbs road irregularities, providing a smooth riding experience. Storage and practicality. Yamaha has cleverly designed this scooter with ample storage space under the seat, making it easy to carry personal items or even a helmet. This makes it a practical choice for urban life. Safety. The X Max 300 Tech is equipped with safety features such as disc brakes on both wheels and an anti-lock braking system, ABS, for safe stopping in various riding conditions. In summary, the Yamaha X Max 300 Tech is an excellent choice for those looking for a versatile, stylish and technologically advanced scooter. It offers the right balance of performance, comfort and modern features, making it a solid choice for both everyday city riding and on-road adventures. Its attractive design and focus on technology make it stand out in its class. However, I recommend you always check the exact specifications and features of the actual model before making a purchase decision.